Flourished in, even organising events for royalty.
For the last year, Liz Taylor has been followed by documentary makers. She juggles demanding clients with planning their glitzy events. Let's see how it works.
It's the start of the week, and on the outskirts of Manchester,
It's your leader.
party planner to the rich and famous Liz Taylor
OK, I'm here.
is gearing up for her busiest period of the year.
Forget your holidays, girls.
And the pressure is on her team of 4 staff.
We've got 24 events, we've got £2 million worth of business. Ellie, you've got the Dalglish tasting coming up. That has to be right. And then the bar mitzvah is not in my diary. That drives me mental. I can't bet. Why is it not in my diary? So all you've got to do, Harry, Marianne's 40th you're doing.
Yeah.
I want you to arrange a site visit, cocktail tasting, food tasting. I want that sorted and done. In fact, we could go to the rest. Sorry, Eamon Holmes, he'll have to wait. I'll have to call you back, I'm afraid. I'm a little busy.
All right, well, just say it's yes and yes.
Marvellous, marvellous. Bye, 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 bye.
OK, Liz. What was Eamon Holmes calling about, and why was he saying yes, yes, yes?
I can't even remember, but he always says yes, Eamon, to everything.
Does he?
Yes, he's wonderful. I did his 50th and I did his wedding, and he's brilliant to deal with, so, yeah, he always says yes.
And you plan parties for people who are trying to make a significant splash, aren't they? Is that the common theme?
I've planned parties for 30 years, and it was really exciting with Remarkable and Channel 4 when they decided to come into my world and see what it was all about. People have very different aims with parties. Some want to do really wonderful, lavish events to celebrate something special. Some want to do low-key events, corporate, private. It's a really interesting and diverse industry.
What's the oddest thing you've been asked to do to make a party special?
Well, they're all odd. Everything's odd. I mean, you know, when you turn a room into the Wizard of Oz and you have the theme from Wicked as the reception, and the wall drops and you go down the yellow brick road into Oz. I mean, that's really odd in everyday life, isn't it?
Have you ever said no?
Never. No, never. I mean, I've got
So whatever the client wants, they get?
To a certain extent. If I'm convinced it will work, then I will always say yes. If I'm not convinced, then I won't say no, but I'll manipulate them a little bit so it goes my way. So you've got to be a little bit of a psychologist and psychiatrist.
So you said you've been 30 years doing this. Is your business kind of like a barometer for the economy? Was there a period of time, I think, you know, austerity, was there a period of time when people were thinking it's a bit, I don't know, a bit vulgar, or it looks wrong to splash out too much? Has that changed?
It's very interesting, Charlie, because it is a business. It's very much a business, and it's now a very competitive industry, and there's a lot of success and a lot of money to be made in it. The recession was difficult from a corporate perspective, but I have amassed a very loyal, high net worth band of private individuals who I travel all over the world for. So, as you'll see in the programme,
well,
you know...
we can show it. We can show it.
Can we now?
We can see a clip this time where things aren't quite going to plan, perhaps. We'll have a look at the programme. Organised this party?
I did, yes. I got a 3-week lead-in. It was...
3 weeks to organise a big party.
You better explain what the context was, because I remember these images at the time, and I mean, that is a bit of a special moment. What was the occasion?
The Duke of Cambridge was hosting an event at Kensington Palace for Centrepoint, and it was to celebrate a number of personal things, but his focus was on Centrepoint. It was huge. He was having a private dinner for 200 in the Orangery, and then he had this concert going on in the Marquee. And I got a phone call 3 weeks before, and I kid you not, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was, my name is so-and-so, and I've been given your number. Can you be at Kensington Palace in the morning? And I thought, oh, yeah.
You know, and they did a little bit of karaoke?
And there he was, you know, up for X Factor, isn't he? I mean, you know, he was brilliant. He just got up on stage and sang with them.
Can I just ask you, lots of people are having parties over Christmas, and a lot of them are really tiny parties, just family gatherings. Yes. They can be the very best, can't they?
Yeah.
It's not all about the scale of a thing.
Correct. It's how you spend your money, not how much you spend. And as long as you've got that vital ingredient, that bit of TLC, it's sure to be a success.
Nice to see you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You can see Liz in Millionaire Party Planner on